The digital age. Definition. The digital age refers to the modern era characterized by the shift from traditional industry to an economy based on information technology. It began with the widespread use of digital computers, internet, and later, mobile technologies and social media, fundamentally transforming how we communicate, work, and live. Characteristics. Number 1. Access to information. The internet provides instant access to vast amounts of information from anywhere in the world. Number 2. Interconnectivity. People, devices, and systems are connected in real time across the globe. Number 3. Digitalization of communication. Email, social media, video calls, and messaging apps have replaced many face-to-face interactions. Number 4. Automation and AI. Machines, algorithms, and AI now assist or replace human tasks in many areas. Number 5. Constant change and innovation. New technologies emerge rapidly, requiring adaptation and lifelong learning. Number 6. Digital literacy as core skills. The ability to use, evaluate, and create digital content is essential for education and work. Characteristics of information production and communication. Introduction. The current era, often called the digital age of information, is characterized by the rapid creation, distribution, and consumption of information enabled by digital technologies and global connectivity. Understanding how information is produced and communicated helps us navigate the flood of data around us, make informed decisions, and participate effectively in society. Characteristics of information production. Number 1. Volume of speed. Breaking news alerts on smartphones, live tweets during events. Enormous volumes of data are created every second worldwide, an estimated of 2.5 quintillion bytes daily. News and updates happen in real time. But one disadvantage is that information is available instantly, but filtering accurate information is challenging. Number 2. User-generated content. Anyone can create and share information via social media, blogs, podcasts, and video platforms. YouTube creators like Mr. Beast produce content consumed by millions daily. One of the disadvantages is that information is available instantly, but filtering accurate information is challenging. Number 3. Multimedia formats. Information is no longer just text, but includes images, videos, audio, infographics, and interactive media. TikTok videos combine music, dance, and storytelling. Podcasts like The Daily provide audio news. An advantage is multi-sensory engagement attracts diverse audiences. Number 4. Collaborative and network production. Platforms enable collective knowledge and creativity like crowdsourcing, wikis, and open source. For example, Wikipedia allows millions to contribute and edit information collaboratively. An advantage is that knowledge is constantly updated but depends on community trust and oversight. Number 5. Algorithm-driven content. Algorithms personalize what information we see based on past behavior and preferences. Facebook News Feed prioritizes posts based on engagement. YouTube recommends videos tailored to users. A disadvantage is that it creates filter bubbles that may limit exposure to diverse viewpoints. Characteristics of communication. Number 1. Instantaneous and global. Communication crosses continents instantly via internet, smartphones, and apps. Video calls on Zoom connecting teams worldwide. WhatsApp messages across countries. Pros and cons enables global collaboration but also overload. Number 2. Multidirectional. Unlike one-way traditional media, communication now flows both ways, with feedback and interactions. Twitter threads where users reply and debate in real time. Pros and cons: promotes engagement but can also lead to misinformation spreading quickly. Number 3, informal and formal mix. Communication varies from casual texts and memes to official emails and professional webinars. Slack used for work communication, Instagram stories for personal sharing. Disadvantage: blurs barriers between professional and personal life. Number 4, platform diversity. Multiple platforms serve different communication needs: social media, email, messaging, forums. LinkedIn for professional networking, Discord for gaming communities. Procon: users often manage identities and conversations across platforms. Number 5, visual and emotional impact. Use of emojis, GIFs, memes, and video conveys tone, humor, and emotions quickly. Reaction GIFs on Twitter, emoji heavy messages on WhatsApp. Procon: enhances expressiveness but can lead to misunderstandings if misinterpreted. Number 6, challenges. Misinformation and overload. Fast information spread enables fake news and causes cognitive overload. COVID-19 misinformation spreading on Facebook. Endless notifications distracting users. Procon: necessitates media literacy and critical thinking skills. The importance of humanization in the digital age. Definition: humanization means bringing empathy, warmth, authenticity, and personal connection into our interactions, especially in an environment where technology is predominant. It is not about conveying information, but connecting on an emotional and social level. Technology connects us, but humanity blinds us. Digital paradox. Technology promises to connect us globally, but it can create feelings of isolation and emotional disconnection. Example: having 500 friends on Facebook but no one to call. Digital communication can be cold, impersonal, or superficial if it is not humanized. Automation versus human touch. Automation and bots improve efficiency but lack human empathy. When users feel they are not receiving real attention, frustration increases. Humanizing customer service generates a better experience and loyalty. Mental health and well-being. Authentic communication reduces digital stress and anxiety. Empathetic messages and digital social support strengthen a sense of belonging. In contrast, cold or toxic communication can exacerbate problems. Information skills in the digital age. Why do information skills matter? Access to digital information is massive, but accuracy varies. People face information overload and exposure to misinformation. Digital literacy helps students navigate, evaluate, and communicate information effectively. Searching and accessing information. Use keywords, Boolean operators, and or not as an example. Filters to improve research results. Reliable sources. Academic databases like Google Scholar, JSTOR, PubMed, official reports, credible news. Avoid relying solely on unverified blogs or social media posts. Evaluating information. Number 1, accuracy. Is the information factual and supported by evidence? Number 2, authority. Who authored it? Are they credible? Number 3, bias perspective. Is there a hidden agenda? Number 4, relevance. Does it answer your research or solve the problem? Organizing and synthesizing. Note-taking methods. Mind maps, tables, summaries. Compare multiple sources to identify patterns, contradictions, and insights. Reference managers like Sotero and Mendeley. Leadership and negotiation for teamwork. Leadership occurs when two or more people who depend on one another work together in an influential relationship to get things done. But what are the leadership styles? First, we have autocrat, who view themselves as having absolute power and make decisions on behalf of their subordinates. They dictate not only what needs to be done, but also how those tasks should be accomplished. Next, we have transactional. This approach is highly directive and is often referred to as telling leadership style. They shout instructions to their team members and then use different rewards and penalties to either recognize or punish what they do in response. Next, operator. Operators are intensely task focused and will do whatever it takes to complete the job they have in hand, even if it means working outside the system and ignoring standardized procedures to do so. They find it hard to delegate, depending instead on their team to follow their lead and act as self starters. Democratic. Even if these leaders are technically higher on the org chart, they emphasize working together and actively involve their teams in the decision making process. They value ideas and input from others and encourage discussion about those contributions. Team player. Always put the team's success before his own. The primary goal is to keep members happy and maintain harmony. Transformational. Seek to change the business or groups in which they lead by inspiring their employees and innovate. They inspire and empower other people to own their work and chime in with their suggestions or observations about how things could be streamlined or upgraded. And last but not least, we have laissez-faire. They provide the necessary tools and resources, but then they step back and let their team members make decisions, solve problems, and get their work accomplished without having to worry about the leader obsessively supervising their every move. And with this, the study guide would be completed.